Let me please thank to our sponsors without whom this event wouldn't have been possible. Our title sponsors, Navitas Solar. This event is co-hosted by Steam House and IVY Growth Associates, co-sponsored by Grow It and Renon in association with Evify, Sipley and Zero Waste Management. AIF partner Sprint, Wealth partner Mehta Wealth, Platinum sponsors Triome Reality, Solence Energy, Oxy9 and Pillmeister. Gold sponsors One Space, FarmSay and Navjeevan Luxury Cars. Travel partner, My Value Trip, legal partner, Lexicon Legal, UAE partner, Rakesh, WhatsApp API partner, OneOneZa, and printing partner, Printbricks. Thank you all of you for your valuable support for this, making this event a huge, huge success. Right. Okay. Now is the time. Whom am I going to welcome? Whom am I going to welcome? Right, so every successful entrepreneur has their own journey, and so is the journey of our next speaker. From a corporate trainer turned artist and a mompreneur to a successful entrepreneur, she intends to change the beauty landscape of India in this digital era by understanding consumer needs. Introducing her reminds me of this very famous quote, how you do anything is how you do everything. So besides being a successful entrepreneur and a devoted mother, she has been recognized amongst top 10 women artists in India, nationally and internationally. So I just want, before Ghazal comes in, please hoot a little bit, show some enthusiasm. The Shark, Miss Ghazal Alag, is present with us. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mama to the Earth, the co-founder of Mama Earth, Ghazal Alag. We welcome you to the Navitas Solar Presents. I will 21 by 72 by Steam House and I by Growth Associates.
वादा किया है हमने खुद से आज हुनर वालों को बस एक मौका देना है अधूरे सपनों को हम पूरा करें.
Hello, Surat. How are you guys doing? What a lovely song, though.
Thank you so much, guys.
Stage पे enter करते ही ऐसे मतलब felt like grooving to it.
So that's a 21 by 72 song.
Yeah, amazing.
So Ghazal, it's an absolute honor to have Ghazal, the Chief Mama Officer of Mama Earth. Mama Earth is now a household brand. I think, when I mentioned this to my father and my mother, that we have Ghazal coming in, they literally said, oh, Mama Earth co-founder, we have Mama Earth at our home. So it's an absolute honor, right from Shark Tank to Mama Earth, you've aged it everywhere, and it's absolute honor to have you in Surat for the first ever time. Welcome to Surat, Ghazal, please.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you. You guys are such a lovely, energetic audience. Thank you so much for being here, each one of you.
So Ghazal, I think you started Mama Earth about 6 years back, right?
Yeah.
So what was your vision back then? How did you come about to starting Mama Earth? What were the problems that you faced? Or, as an entrepreneur, as an investor, we often discuss, do we invest into solutions or problems? How do you identify problems? So what was your, purpose of starting Mama Earth?
I think Mama Earth came to me जब मैं बिल्कुल entrepreneurship के बारे में नहीं सोच रही थी, and 2 failed startups के बाद artist बन चुकी थी. I went to New York. I studied from there. I came back. I was selling my works nationally and internationally. And I thought this is something that I want to do for the rest of my life. And sort of एक change हुआ that I, of course, with my co-founder Varun, we started planning a family. And when we had the baby, my son Agastya, that's when things changed. He was actually born with a skin condition जहाँ मैं कोई भी product उसकी skin पे जैसे ही लगा दी थी उसको rashes हो जाते थे. And that's something which intrigued me कि what's going on, what's happening, and in between we went for a vacation, हमने वहाँ से products खरीदे, उस पे हुए, उसको कोई problem नहीं हुई. And the moment we came back to India, the problem started happening again. So I think वो एक ट्रिगर था टू अंडरस्टैंड कि यार ये क्यों हो रहा था. And the moment I started researching around the products, around the formulas, I realized कि यार जो सारे ingredients international countries में banned हैं to be used on baby skin, इंडिया में कोई रेगुलेशन ही नहीं है कि क्या यूज़ होना चाहिए क्या नहीं यूज़ होना चाहिए. जो एडल्ट स्किन पे लोग लगा रहे थे वही बेबी प्रोडक्ट्स में भी इंग्रेडिएंट्स जा रहे थे. एंड दैट वाज एन आई ओपनर फॉर मी. दैट्स व्हेन वरुण एंड आई थॉट कि यार not just our baby but babies in general who can't speak for themselves वो डिज़र्व नहीं करते हैं ये सब कुछ झेलना. क्यों? अगर कोई इंग्रेडिएंट इंडिया के बाहर बैंड है तो मतलब कुछ तो ख़राब होगा ना उसमें. तो इंडिया के पास ऐसी कोई रेगुलेशन क्यों नहीं है? एंड आई थिंक Mamaearth was the first one to challenge ingredients, regulations, etc. Of course उसके बाद बहुत सारे अब और ब्रांड्स भी हैं जो कॉन्शियसली प्रोडक्ट्स बना रहे हैं. But that was the trigger. That's how we started. And that time vision was कि यार 10,000 पेरेंट्स भी अगर हमारा ब्रांड चूज़ कर लेंगे और हम उनकी हेल्प कर पाएंगे, we'd be able to give relief to those kids. Our job would have been done. So that was the long and short of it, right? Consumers, पैसा तो सोचा ही नहीं था. It was like 10,000 consumers. That is it. Mamaearth was supposed to be just a baby care brand. But I think as we got into it, एक चीज़ जो बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग थी कि यार कंज्यूमर थी मैं, मुझे एक पेन पॉइंट था. अगर उस टाइम पे कोई और ब्रांड मेरी बात सुन रहा होता तो शायद ये आइडिया मैंने उनको दे दिया होता कि आपको ऐसा करना चाहिए. बट कोई और ब्रांड सुन नहीं रहा था. एंड दैट वाज वन ऑफ द थिंग्स दैट आई वांटेड टू सॉल्व विद माय ब्रांड, सेइंग कि यार हम ना हमेशा कंज्यूमर्स की सुनेंगे, हम फीडबैक लेंगे, हम उनसे समझेंगे कि ये प्रोडक्ट जो आया है उनको क्या चाहिए, जो हम दे रहे हैं वो पर्पस सॉल्व कर रहा है या नहीं कर रहा, हम कुछ भी और बेटर कर सकते हैं नहीं बेटर कर सकते. I think that is the biggest differentiator and that's the biggest strength that we had back then. We still do. And हमारे consumers ने हमें बोला कि यार 6 महीने के बाद कि baby care you guys are doing well. Within 3 months our products were best sellers on Amazon across categories. And they were like, why just babies? Babies, mamas की body के इतने close होते हैं that mamas also deserve some natural toxin-free goodness क्योंकि हमारा कंधा मुंह में जाता है, हमारे cheeks उनके मुंह में जाते हैं, तो हमें भी कुछ natural products दीजिए. That's how we started creating products for them. Eventually there was like a छोटा सा social campaign where people said, why is it Mamaearth? Why is it not Papaearth? And this was around Father's Day, and nostalgically today is Father's Day as well. And that's what moved us कि यार नहीं सिर्फ ममास के लिए नहीं, हम जो ingredients यूज़ कर रहे हैं वो equally ममास पापास दोनों के लिए अच्छे हैं. तो this brand is going to be a unisex brand. That's how we went from just being a baby care brand to operating in the entire personal care FMCG category, and like our consumers are the one who opened up that space for us. So all credit, a lot of credit to them.
So I think, Ghazal, everybody knows you as Mamaearth, you know, but apart from Mamaearth, I think you've got several other brands under the umbrella. Yeah. So would you like to mention about that? You know, what are the brands, other brands?
Yeah, so यार जब शुरू किया था तब तो Mamaearth था और जैसे मैंने बोला सिर्फ बेबी केयर कैटेगरी में ऑपरेट करना था. बट जैसे हमने Mamaearth को ग्रो किया, बिकॉज लाइक आई सेड हम कंज्यूमर्स से बहुत बात करते हैं. हर क्वार्टर हमारे टीम का एक बंदा एटलीस्ट 30 से 40 कंज्यूमर्स को कॉल करता है सिर्फ उनका फीडबैक लेने के लिए. आई मीन यू वुड हैव नेवर गॉट अ कॉल फ्रॉम एनी पर्सनल केयर कंपनी सेइंग आपने हमारा शैम्पू यूज़ किया होगा, आपको पसंद आया या नहीं आया, आपने हमारी क्रीम यूज़ की होगी, आप कुछ भी. एंड जब वो कॉल्स होती हैं ना तो सिर्फ उस प्रोडक्ट पे लिमिटेड नहीं होती, पूरे ब्रांड का फीडबैक या इन जनरल उनको और कोई भी प्रॉब्लम है रिलेटेड टू द स्किन, हेयर, बॉडी, बेबी एट्सेट्रा, वो आपके साथ शेयर करते हैं. And that insight, when you get it from the people who are purchasing you, it's invaluable. And इन्हीं calls के बीच में हमें पता चला था कि ये जो consumers हैं ये different occasions पे ना differently behave करते हैं. And we are those consumers as well, right? So for example, अगर मुझे आज शादी पे जाना है and I want to color my hair, तो I would want a color which is long lasting, जो मेरा मतलब अगला 2 महीना 2.5 महीना बहुत सुंदर दिखे. अगर मेरे को आज पिंपल की प्रॉब्लम है तो मुझे एक ऐसा सीरम या फेस वॉश चाहिए जो इंस्टेंटली मेरा पिंपल रिड्यूस कर दे. एंड देन ओवर टाइम अगर मेरे को रोज़ स्मूथ होना है तो मुझे पता है कि यार ये तो प्रोडक्ट मैं दिन में 2 बार यूज़ करती हूँ, दिस नीड्स टू बी जेंटलर इन नेचर, दिस आई विल ऑप्ट मोर नेचुरल, राइट? So keeping all of these things in mind, we realized that while Mamaearth offers a wide variety of products, but these consumers also have different propositions. उनको लिपस्टिक भी लगाना है, उनको बाल भी काला करने हैं, उनको जो है डीप हाइड्रेशन के लिए जेल बेस्ड प्रोडक्ट्स भी चाहिए. और ये प्रोपोजिशंस अपने आप में इतने बड़े प्रोपोजिशंस में थे कि अगर मैं खाली मामा अर्थ के थ्रू सॉल्व करने की कोशिश करती तो वो शायद जस्टिस नहीं होता. ये अपने आप में ब्रांड्स बने. सो वी हैव ब्रांड्स लाइक एक्वालॉजिका विच इज़ बेस्ड ऑन डीप हाइड्रेशन. वी हैव ब्रांड लाइक द डर्माको जो कि एक्टिव्स इन स्किन केयर की बात करता है कि अगर आपको पिंपल है तो आप ये 2% सैलिसिलिक एसिड यूज़ करो, आपको जो है ओवरनाइट difference दिखेगा in terms of reduction in the pimples. Similarly, we acquired Be Blunt, which is all about salon-like hair at home. So it will give you hair colors, it will give you styling treatments. So ऐसे करके I think we understood those problems. We now have 6 brands under our portfolio. Each of our brands has very strong purpose. So for example, आपको most of you guys would know that with Mamaearth, टैगलाइन है हमारी कि हम नेचुरल प्रोडक्ट्स बनाते हैं और पेड़ भी लगाते हैं, राइट. सो मामा अर्थ का एम है कि अगले 10 साल में हमें मामा अर्थ फॉरेस्ट्स उगाने हैं पैन इंडिया. दैट वर्क इज ऑलरेडी ऑन and we are not the ones who are doing it. It's all you guys who are purchasing from us. From every purchase that you do, we set aside a certain amount जिससे हम कंज्यूमर के बिहाफ पे उनके नाम का पेड़ लगाते हैं और उनको मेल भी भेजते हैं कि आपके नाम पे हमने गुआवा ट्री लगाया, आपके नाम पे हमने जो है ये ग्रेप ट्री लगाया, ग्रेप वाला प्लांट लगाया एंड स्टफ लाइक दैट. एंड दिस इज ऑल्सो एम्पावरिंग द फार्मर्स एट द बैक एंड, राइट. सिमिलरली ईच ऑफ अ ब्रांड्स, फॉर एग्जाम्पल डर्माको जो है विलेजेस में जहाँ साइंस एजुकेशन अवेलेबल नहीं है बच्चों को, वो वहाँ पे हम साइंस लेबोरेटरीज इस्टेब्लिश कर रहे हैं. सो एवरी परचेज इज लिंक्ड टू यू हेल्पिंग अ स्टूडेंट गेट साइंस एजुकेशन वेयर दे कांट अफोर्ड इट, विच इज़ इन द रूरल एरियाज. एक्वालॉजिका के साथ हमने, बिकॉज वो ब्रांड डीप हाइड्रेशन पे बेस्ड है, हमने रिकग्नाइज किया कि डीपर डाउन टियर्स में जो है क्लीन ड्रिंकिंग वाटर अवेलेबल नहीं है. एंड the ladies of the house actually travel like tens of kilometers every day to just get to 2 मटका clean drinking water, right? So वहाँ पे हमने अब clean drinking water extraction के plants लगाए हैं जो वहीं पे आपको जो है इतना travel नहीं करना पड़ेगा and reduces their work. So each purchase gets linked to that. So I think all the brands that we create under our Honasa, which is our parent company, will be purpose-driven brands, will be giving back to the society. And it will always be a differentiated proposition. So no two brands are going to operate in the same space.
Wow, that's an amazing initiative, Ghazal. So Ghazal, जब आपने चालू किया था, let's say 6 years back, तो क्या आपको पता था Mama is going to be such a big conglomerate now? It's almost a over $1 billion company now. It's a unicorn. For those of you who don't know what unicorn is, it's a valuation over $1 billion, which is roughly about 8,300 crores. So I think what was back then, what was your thought? How did you sort of think कि इतनी बड़ी company बनानी है, या it just happened?
Like I said यार, उस टाइम पे तो मतलब देखो, पावर पॉइंट में कोई भी नंबर डाल दो बड़ा आसान होता है. मैं कोई भी विजन दिखा सकती हूँ, बट खुद को बिलीफ होना चाहिए कि ये जो मैं नंबर डाल रही हूँ ये मैं अचीव कर पाऊंगी. सो जब स्टार्ट किया था वो नहीं था. फॉर दैट मैटर जब 100 करोड़ का नंबर हमने प्रेजेंटेशन में डाल के इन्वेस्टर्स को प्रेजेंट किया था, उससे पहले मैं और वरुण आपस में एक दूसरे को देख के हंस रहे थे. What are we talking about, ये क्या बोल रहे हैं हम, मतलब. But then on the other side, they want to see that number, right? They want you to plan towards achieving it. In your mind, you're like, मुझे अभी कल का तो पता नहीं है मैं क्या करने वाली हूँ, 1 महीने के बाद क्या होगा. You're on a new journey. You don't know how it'll pan out. But then on that journey, you keep devising certain elements and tools which help you achieve that, right? So मैं हमेशा कहती हूँ कि मैंने आज तक कभी नहीं सोचा, for example, sitting today, 5 साल बाद मैं कहाँ होंगी मुझे नहीं पता. बट मुझे ये पता है कि अगले 6 महीने में मैंने क्या करना है, अगले 1 साल में मैंने क्या करना है, 1.5 साल में क्या करना है, 2 साल में क्या करना है. और अगर वो चल गया तो उसके बियॉन्ड कैसे होगा, हो सकता है वो नहीं चले. तो देन यू शुड बी इन अ पोजिशन दैट यू आर एबल टू अडैप्ट, चेंज एंड स्टिल keep moving forward. So guys, it's okay if you don't have a long-term vision. Absolutely okay. And if you don't know 1 साल बाद company कहाँ होगी, just think about the shorter goals, keep achieving them, keep killing them, and keep moving forward. That's the only way to, I think, at least जितना मैंने सीखा है, that's the only way to success.
तो गजल, हम लोग सब सोचते हैं हमें स्टार्टअप करना है, सबके पास different ideas है. What are the 5 steps a person should take अगर उसके पास idea हो according to you? First 5 steps कि ये करना चाहिए सबसे पहले idea आने के बाद.
या should तो मुझे नहीं पता. They can be different ways, but I think हर बार जब मैंने स्टार्टअप किया है तो बहुत चीज़ें सीखी भी हैं. I think अगर आपके पास एक स्ट्रॉन्ग आइडिया है जो आपको लगता है कि यार या तो ये प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर रहा है या ये कंज्यूमर के लिए कन्वीनियंस ड्राइव कर रहा है, इट शुड आइडियली फॉल इन वन ऑफ दोज 2 buckets. देन इट्स अ ग्रेट प्रॉब्लम टू बी पिक्ड अप एंड परस्यूड. अगर वो इन दोनों बकेट्स में लाई नहीं कर रहा, देन देयर हैज़ टू बी अ थर्ड वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग बकेट जहाँ से आपको खुद पे कॉन्फिडेंस है कि दिस इज़ अ प्रॉब्लम वर्थ पिकिंग, बट लार्जली इन 2 में फॉल करता है. Now, one, if it is solving a problem for a consumer, right? It's very important to understand what the problem is. How are consumers behaving today to tackle that problem? आप ऐसा क्या different देने वाले हो उनको जिससे कि जो वो आज tackle कर रहे हैं वो much easier हो जाएगा, which is again comes down to convenience, कि they will pick this up, right? So I think first 2 steps should be these 2. एंड आफ्टर दैट वंस यू हैव, जब आपने ये सारा कुछ टेस्ट कर लिया, आपको पता है कि बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग प्रोडक्ट मार्केट फिट है, आपको पता है कि लोग जो है ये वाला आइडिया पिकअप करेंगे, आपको ये पता होना चाहिए कि यार ये प्रॉब्लम ना सिर्फ 100 कंज्यूमर्स की नहीं है, अगर आज मुझे 10,000 कंज्यूमर्स ढूंढने हैं तो मैं ढूंढ पाऊंगी. अगर वो 10,000 को 1 लाख पे लेके जाना है तो भी ये प्रॉब्लम वैलिड रहेगी. That is what drives the scalability of the business, as we call it, right? That the idea is scalable. And after that, you should devise that once I have the product market fit, what is my team going to look like? I think people are really important, and मैंने ये थोड़ा सा late समझा था अपनी journey में at least. For the longest period of time, I was driving frugality and I was saying that we need hustlers. But 2 years down the line, entering into Mamaearth, और हम late थे, हमें ideally 6 महीने पहले वो लोग hire कर लेने चाहिए थे, but who are the people who can complement the skills that you have? Who can bring in value which is not your strength area? Because उस time पे जाके फिर आप जो है 1 और 1 11 हो जाते हो, right? So having the right kind of people who believe in your idea as a part of your team, equally losing sleep to take it forward as you are, that's very important. And 5th is keep going. There will be tough times, there will be hard times, there will be times when you will doubt yourself, when you will feel this is not working, you would want to give up. I've experienced that when I was 3 months into the business, I was 6 months into the business, I was 1 year into the business, until very recently as well. The only thing which works is continuing taking a step forward and continue walking. If you're not able to run, just walk. I think that's, at least नया business शुरू करने में, that is the key, because बहुत जल्दी लोग जो है give up कर देते हैं कि यार this is too tough. मेरा जो job था या मैं जो otherwise कर रही थी, just working as an employee is easier. It gives me more mental peace. My health is going for a toss. It will go for a toss for the first 2.5 years till you are setting it up. But then things do get easier in the longer run.
Ghazal, since you emphasized on team, would you like to mention how many employees do you have across all your companies?
And how do you keep them motivated? मतलब, as a founder, the biggest problem I feel is लोगों को motivated रखना. Finding people is still LinkedIn है और Naukri.com है, वहाँ से लोग मिल जाते हैं. लेकिन इतनी बड़ी टीम को motivated कैसे रखते हैं?
I think people, so ऐसे बोलते हैं ना HR, and बड़ी जगह HR gets looked down upon कि आप लोग क्या कर रहे हो? You're just managing conversations. I think the toughest thing to do is managing people and managing team. And like you said, keeping them motivated, right? It's a task. We have now almost 3,000 to 4,000, anywhere between 3,000 to 4,000 people employed across our office, across the partners that we work with. I think that's also the number of jobs that we've provided to folks in India. We are 100% Indian brand for Indians. We can go global anytime we want when we choose, but we still believe India is such a large market to crack, so focus is going to be here. Other than that, once you're starting to build a team, it's very important that you're able to recognize what drives the other person, right? Ideally, a person needs to be self-motivated, and then the rest of the motivation comes as the business continues to strengthen, grow, move forward, right? So as founder, आपकी दो responsibilities होती है. One, that when you're hiring, you're actually checking for these skills. Skills like hustler, skills like figuring it out attitude, skill like self-motivation is what drives this person. And other than that, I think it's very important for you to set a path that's visible to your employees, that the company is going to grow and grow phenomenally well. And that automatically keeps them motivated. Other than that, जब company बड़ी हो जाती है, and those are the kind of problems that we also sometimes face, people feel overconfident or distracted, and those kind of people will also come in your journey. I think you shouldn't be fixated on one person and thinking that ye hua ya nahi hua, the company will make or break, right? That situation shouldn't come for you as a founder. But other than that, I think business growth is what drives, what gives you the best motivation, as simple as it. And like sustainable growth and profitable growth.
So Ghazal, you've supported amazing entrepreneurs across the nation. So what, including Sunny from Crib. So what makes you invest into a founder? What really, is the factor that drives you to invest into a company?
So you should interview Sunny to know what kind of founders I invest in. I think that'll be the right thing to do. But I think for me, one, the person should be driven. And driven doesn't mean that he needs to have a very strong past record of achievements, anything. जब बंदा driven होता है, अपने idea के लिए बहुत sure होता है ना, the way he talks about it, you're able to get that energy through, right? I think I very strongly also go with my gut feeling towards that person. But other than that, I think I have 3 T's associated with the business idea along with the person, right? Because that's like a basic framework that I have, that apart from talking to the person, looking at the idea, I should be able to understand what they are building. I should be able to understand the product that they are building. Sometimes when I don't understand the product, I wouldn't become a part because मैं value add नहीं कर पाऊँगी. And after that, on their idea, how are they thinking about their team? What is the traction that they're expecting through their product? And third would be, so team, as I call it, team, TAM, and traction. So third is TAM, total addressable market. So traction is at what rate are your consumers adopting your idea? So 100 consumers हैं, उनमें से 90 ने adopt कर लिया, that becomes traction. But how big is the total addressable market? आज 100 है, क्या वो 10,000 बन सकते हैं या नहीं बन सकते? So that's traction. So I think the 3T framework is something which I go by.
And Rachit, I will tell you, Ghazal asked the right question. मेरा 30 minutes का interview हुआ था proper Ghazal के office में.
Interview chat थी यार, interview नहीं था.
हाँ, मतलब बहुत प्यारी chat थी. Like I tell everybody this कि I have raised money from a lot of investors. Ghazal has been the sweetest one. मतलब
I'm sure.
बात करने में, questions पूछने में, in everything.
ये मैंने नहीं बोला बोलने के लिए.
Ghazal, you've genuinely been one of the modest and most humble sharks across Shark Tank. So kudos to you for that. And when you started as a founder, 6 years back, what were your key challenges? Now today we see a lot of challenges. We all know you as one of the most successful women entrepreneurs in the nation. But what were your challenges back then?
I think the entire ecosystem was very different. मैंने शुरू किया था 2016 December में, and I still remember, for example, we talk about angel investors today. We talk about platform like these, where you can come together, talk to like-minded people, share your ideas. There was nothing back then. Angel investment अगर raise करनी थी, तो the only people you could raise it from were your friends and family, right? If you had to talk to people or reach out to people, the only way to do it was either to identify a connection which helped you reach out to those people, or you already knew somebody from some previous lines, right? So otherwise, cold reach out karna was practically impossible, and it wasn't even encouraged. So I think a lot has changed in the last 6 years, even in terms of having the right kind of women entrepreneurs as examples. Back then, मुझे अभी भी याद है कि मुझे in total 3 लोग मिले थे who I looked up to, and I couldn't get through 2 out of those 3 people. Because कोई तरीका ही नहीं था for me to reach out to them, and I was new in the industry, in the entire personal, like I said, I was an artist before that. तो मतलब FMCG, personal care, या different brands, I did not have any connections. So I think I personally, as a woman founder did have a lot of troubles. For that matter, it lasted for 1 year into entrepreneurship as well. And that's something that I'm actively trying to solve for as I go forward. So being available for founders, for a conversation, especially women, you know, ensuring that you're connecting the right kind of people with the right, if I'm not the right investor, but the idea is really good, I will ensure I'm connecting them to people who can actually add a lot of value back then. Supporting platforms like these, right? So I've also invested in a few startups which are making, which are sort of crafting platforms for women. So for example, Leap Club or stuff like that. So I think those are my ways of not ideally giving back, but like solving a problem which I went through, right? So it's more of that. But I'm so glad with the way the ecosystem has been evolving. The last 5 years has been such a pleasant change. And I'm very confident that this will continue to grow forward. For the matter of fact, the number of women entrepreneurs in 2016 versus today has tripled. So that's the rate at which we are growing, and that's like, touch wood, we will grow even faster, and women are going to be a very, very important part of that change.
So shout out to all the women entrepreneurs in the house.
Ghazal, what is your advice to all the aspiring women entrepreneurs out there? Matlab, we talked about women entrepreneurship, but advice kya rahegi aapki? Because you are one of the most successful female entrepreneurs in the country.
यार मेरा ना बड़ी प्रैक्टिकल डे टू डे वाली लाइफ वाली एडवाइजेज होती है, राइट? मुझे लगता है विमेन टेक टू मच रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी फॉर स्टफ. हमें लगता है कुछ भी ठीक हो रहा है या कुछ भी गलत हो रहा है ना हमारी वजह से, नहीं, एक्चुअली आई वुड रीफ्रेज इट. कुछ भी ठीक हो रहा है तो सब ठीक है, सबकी वजह से हो रहा है. कुछ भी गलत हो रहा है तो हमारी वजह से हो रहा है. दैट शुडंट बी द केस, राइट? गिव योर सेल्फ अ ब्रेक. वन, आस्क फॉर हेल्प. It is very difficult for women to ask for help. I don't know why. It happened with me as well. I was a young mother when I started out. I was building my family. We were learning to live for the first time, managing house, managing kids, right? And I was starting up. So what we were saying was कि जो हमारी life की security थी, जो हर month salary आती है, वो हम give up कर देंगे. हमारा 1 साल का बच्चा है जो हमने रेस करना है. As he grows, additional responsibilities come in, and then you also have to manage a house, but without a regular income coming through. That was my biggest challenge. And the problem was, I thought it all needed to be done by myself. Unless one day I just asked the right kind of questions to my family, and all of them stood up and supported. And I was so surprised, and that made me think, यार लोग ना हमारे आसपास बहुत अच्छे हैं. It's just in our minds कि हमें लगता है कि यार help मांगना मतलब should we do it, should we not do it? And the questions that were there in our mind, at least in Varun's and our mind, were the fact that यार it's our time to take care of our parents. It's our time to take care of our kids. हम कह रहे हैं कि हम अपनी जॉब भी छोड़ देंगे और अगले 6 महीने हम कुछ कमाएंगे भी नहीं और हम पेरेंट्स को कह रहे हैं कि आप हमें सपोर्ट करो. इज दैट द राइट थिंग टू डू और नॉट? बट व्हेन वी टॉक टू देम अबाउट इट, द अमाउंट ऑफ सपोर्ट दैट वी गॉट, नॉट जस्ट in managing home but also in managing kids so that we could build, was phenomenal. Other than that, I think this whole conversation around work-life balance, that you also have to manage your relationships at home, you also have to manage work, you also need to be available at extra hours on work, otherwise you're less aggressive compared to your male counterparts. You also have to manage at home because, hey, women is the basic caregiver, right? You need to take care of your mom, your kids, your husband, your relatives and all of that. Hey, we can't do it all, and that's okay, right? We will prioritize on a daily basis. कुछ दिन पे हम family को prioritize करेंगे, कुछ दिन पे हम काम को prioritize करेंगे, कुछ दिनों पे हम बच्चों को भी prioritize करेंगे, and that's until it's a healthy mix over 30 days, 15 days, it's good. It cannot be done on a daily basis. And it took me 3 years to understand that. So I know the pain that we go through. It is not the same for a male founder and a female founder. It's high time that we acknowledge that. Indra Nooyi says this so well, that the biological clock of women is actually in conflict with her career clock. Both of them need to happen at the same time. And how do you prioritize one over the other? And there is no doubt about the fact that it is a conflict. Let's admit that and let's find our ways around it rather than saying this problem doesn't exist, or women entrepreneurs don't need to be empowered, or this is something that's, you know, just for the sake of it. Let's keep it aside. All of what we are doing is helping. These conversations are helping. Celebrating Women's Day is helping. Giving them recognition is helping. Let's continue to do that and bring it at a 50-50 equal balance between women, and because India needs that. India as a growing country needs equal participation from women as men.
Ghazal, you've been backed by some amazing investors, globally. So, what are some advices to young entrepreneurs, women entrepreneurs out there to raise capital? How do they go about approaching investors?
Okay, so first and the biggest advice, raise capital only if you need it. Don't go around chasing valuations. It's a very bad cycle to be in. So one, raise when you need it, and raise only as much as you need it, right? It should give you a healthy cover for the next 2 years at best. Don't think beyond that. If you need money beyond that, you will raise another round, right? Third, reach out to investors who you think can add value beyond money. This relationship of having an investor on board, they come on your board of your company. It's like a marriage. You have to live with that for the next, like marriage lasts much longer. यहाँ पे at least 7 से 10 साल तो आपको रहना होता है, and if the investors are really good, they will stay longer than that. So you have to figure that relationship out in which you're not getting inhibited because of external pressures, in which you know that this is somebody who will actually help me become a better entrepreneur within my category, and not just raising funds because this is a big name in the industry and hence I want to raise. That doesn't work in the long term. So I think these are 2 or 3 pieces that I'd be cognizant of. I have been in my journey, and we have very, very value-adding, strong investors who've stayed, who continue to stay, who have been with us through everything. And I think the relationship is such कि अगर कभी भी कोई कंपनी में प्रॉब्लम आती है या कोई डाउट होता है माइंड में, हम हेजिटेट नहीं करते उनको रीच आउट करने से. They are actually the first people that we go to, we take advice from, than reaching out to anybody else within the industry. So I think that kind of relationship is invaluable. And it also adds a lot of fun while you're building.
Definitely, definitely. We are sitting in Gujarat, and we have Gujarat has produced the best entrepreneurs in the country in the past, Mr. Gautam Adani and all of that. But recently, due to startups, the focus is shifting from like Gujarat to Delhi, Bangalore, Bombay. What is your advice to the current generation of Gujarat? कि वापस focus कैसे लाया जाए गुजरात में?
यार ये room देख के और आज इतने लोगों को मिलके, do you think the focus is shifting to Bangalore, Delhi, whatever? Do you guys think so? I think गुजरात ने पूरे इंडिया को सिखाया धंधा कैसे करते हैं.
Definitely.
और strong, profitable businesses कैसे बनाते हैं. So, and for that matter, the ideas that I saw at the stalls below today, the kind of things that you guys are building, for that matter, I was just talking to them and saying कि यार पूरा ecosystem है आपके पास यहाँ पे. One doesn't need, मतलब अगर मेरे को एक stall से product खरीद के गुड़गांव में deliver कराने हैं, तो delivery service, package कौन करेगा? Everybody is there. And they are here presenting, and they are from Surat. मतलब I think the only difference is कि initially the generations prior to us were largely optimizing for creating wealth for themselves, right? And that mindset has now shifted to creating wealth for the industry, for the stakeholders, getting India a place on the map of the world, saying that this business comes out of here. That is a very strong mindset shift, and I already see that happening here as well. मतलब diamond से लेके कपड़ों से लेके green technology से लेके sustainability आप लोग सब तो कर रहे हो. It's a matter of time till some of these startups scale and they will get back there.
Yeah.
fact, when we started Ivy Growth Associates, you know, the entire vision Ghazal for us was to build a full-stack global ecosystem right from incubation to funding. And that is what, through the summit, we're trying to portray it here.
Oh, it's so visible.
Yes.
It seems to be happening. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, and really means a lot for us for you to come down here.
Thank you, guys.
Any tips, advices, you know, for us? How do we make the summit even bigger, and how summits like this can actually play an integral role in entrepreneurs' journey?
Yeah, I think you should ask them on what can be better. They will be the right people to talk about it. But for example, I haven't seen a better organized event who's created as much buzz. मेरे parents चंडीगढ़ में हैं. I am from चंडीगढ़. उनको वहाँ पे कॉल जा रही हैं कि गज़ल सूरत आ रही है, हमने यहाँ देखा है, and like it's crazy the amount of people who reached out to them. They didn't know I was coming to Surat, right? And I posted a story on Instagram, and 200 people messaged me saying these are our tickets and we are going to be here to listen to this summit. Matlab, it's a killer achievement. It's a fabulously organized event. I think what you can do better is possibly take a few questions from audience. I'm sure they would have like a lot. And if we answer them as well, to thoda aur wholesome ho jayega.
Let's open the floor for questions. Guys, questions please.
Do we have a mic?
Yeah, we have a mic. Welcome Surat. Myself CA Pankaj Dara. आपसे सबने बातें की स्टार्टअप इकोसिस्टम ये वो फंडामेंटल्स बहुत अच्छा बात किया लेकिन मैं थोड़ा हटके बात करता हूँ आपका नाम गज़ल है मुझे भी गज़लें बहुत पसंद है
वाह
और आप आर्टिस्ट हो तो मुझे आपकी फेवरेट गज़ल के नाम से गज़ल सुननी है कौन सी आपकी फेवरेट गज़ल है
ओहो यार मैं आर्टिस्ट हूँ मैं पेंट करती हूँ मैं गाना नहीं गाती बट मैं गाने सुनती बहुत हूँ और गज़ल्स एक्चुअली मेरे हस्बैंड का फेवरेट वो है एरिया वो गाते भी हैं और सुनते भी हैं तो आई थिंक ये क्वेश्चन उनके लिए रेलेवेंट होगा बट आई थिंक जगजीत सिंह मेरे फेवरेट है मतलब मुझे बहुत पसंद है एंड फॉर दैट मैटर ट्रैवल के टाइम भी मैं उनकी गज़ल ज़रूर सुनती हूँ
सेम हियर जगजीत सिंह थैंक यू वेरी मच
थैंक यू
हेलो गुड आफ्टरनून मैम इट्स सो नाइस ऑफ यू फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल गुजरात के सभी लोगों की ओर से आपका तहे दिल से स्वागत करती हूँ एक बार जोरदार तालियां मैम के लिए मैम यू विल बी हैप्पी टू नो आई एम ऑल्सो ए वर्किंग लेडी सर्विंग इन इनकम टैक्स डिपार्टमेंट सिंस 30 years since 1993 I just wish to share one small question and also want to get some guidance from your side मैं जब डिपार्टमेंट में काम शुरू किया तब 19 की एज के थी टुडे आई एम 49 द चेंज ऑफ माइंडसेट ऑफ मेल इज इट डिवास्टिंग काफ़ी ज़्यादा फर्क हुआ है फिर भी एक चीज़ हमेशा नोटिस की है जब हम लोग मेल डोमिनेटेड फील्ड में काम करने जाते हैं द क्वेश्चन अबाउट द रिजल्ट्स दे आर रेजिंग द क्वेश्चन वेदर शी वुड बी एबल टू डू दिस वो सर्वे सर्च में ले जाते हैं वो मेयर की जितना कर पाएगी इज इट ओके दिस क्वेश्चन टिल टुडे वी आर फेसिंग सो व्हाट शुड वी डू I am doing my level based, I am doing everything, I am taking care of my family, taking care of kids, taking care of in-laws and even if I am going to office and coming to home, there is a question. She is gone to home for family. She is not interested in job. This gossiping is still in the department, is still in the government sectors. So as a woman, sometimes ये जो चीज़ें हैं वो बहुत ज़्यादा हर्ट कर जाती है तो इसके लिए अगर थोड़ा सा मोटिवेशन के रूप में अगर कुछ बताना चाहे प्लीज़
ये बहुत ही रेलेवेंट क्वेश्चन है पहले तो मुझे ये बताना चाहिए बिकॉज जब आप ऑफिस होते हो तो घर पे लोगों को लगता है कि वो तो ऑफिस पे ज़्यादा ध्यान देती है जब आप ऑफिस में होते हो तो घर वालों को लगता है कि मतलब इट्स द वाइस वर्सा राइट ऑफिस पीपल थिंक दैट शी इज़ टू डिवोटेड टू हर होम एंड हर फैमिली
एग्जैक्टली
एक एग्जाम्पल क्योंकि आपने गवर्नमेंट की बात की
जी
स्मृति ईरानी
यस मैम
एंड द वे शी इज चेंजिंग दिस होल मिथ
यस
आपके पास एक एग्जाम्पल है जब आपको ये क्वेश्चन आए आप अपनी इंडस्ट्री में से उसका एग्जाम्पल कोट करके बोलिए दैट शी इज डूइंग इट
यस
शी ऑल्सो हैज अ फैमिली
yes
शी इज स्टिल एबल टू विन and win big time and oh god what a phenomenal job she is doing right
yes
तो वो कर सकती हैं तो मैं भी कर सकती हूँ
Yes.
राइट
Thank
आई थिंक
you.
वहाँ से हम शुरुआत कर सकते हैं
Yes.
बाकी एट द एंड ऑफ इट जब आप वो जॉब लेंगी आप आउटपुट दिखाएंगी आप रिजल्ट्स दिखाएंगी तो अपने आप उनको पता चल जाएगा
वो तो हो ही जाता है, ma'am.
एटलीस्ट हमारे पास कुछ एग्जाम्पल्स हैं अब
जी.
जिनको हम कोट करके आगे बढ़ सकते हैं दैट्स व्हाई आई से कि ये बातें होती रहनी चाहिए ये एग्जाम्पल्स देते रहने चाहिए बिकॉज ये एक्चुअली चेंज ला रहे हैं एंड दिस विल हैपन
Thank you.
I'm sure you will have a good 10-year
Thank
forward
you.
run.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for your motivational words. Thank you.
Hello. Hi, ma'am. Yeah. So I'm Riddhi Sharma, building Baby Organo. So we are into the similar sector where we are creating India's first dedicated Ayurvedic baby care health and wellness.
Okay.
So when I started this journey, or when you have started the Mamaearth, you know, as a mother or as an entrepreneur, we are always like involving in the manufacturing process of the products. But as the company grows, the responsibility grows, and you know, somehow your attention gets diverting, and you know, in the multiple things, like the things that you are handling. So, you know, I asking the questions to the founders about, you know, choosing between the quality or quantity. So, you know, whenever we say that as a founder, you know, what is your preference, quality over quantity? Everybody says quality is the preferable. But, you know, at some level, of course, we understand that that doesn't happen. So how have you balanced between the quality and quantity both for the product?
देखिए जब आप स्टार्ट करेंगे तो 100% चीज़ें आपकी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है बट जैसे जैसे आप ग्रो करेंगे आप टीम लेके आएंगे और आप फिर वो वाली स्किल्स आइडेंटिफाई करोगे जो आप गिव अप नहीं कर सकते वो स्किल्स आपके पास रहनी चाहिए बट जहाँ आपको लगता है कि ये मेरा स्ट्रॉन्ग पॉइंट नहीं है यहाँ पे मैं और लोग लेके आऊँगी एक्सपर्ट्स लेके आऊँगी तो वो इस काम को बेटर कर पाएंगे वहाँ आपको और लोगों को लाना चाहिए दैट्स हाउ द टीम ग्रोज व्हाट दैट हेल्प्स यू गिव इज कि जब आपके पास एक्सपर्ट्स आ गए कुछ एरियाज टैकल करने के लिए जो कोर है आपको वो आप कंटिन्यू कर सकते हैं काम करने का टू एंश्योर कि वहाँ पे विच इज़ क्वालिटी वहाँ पे कोई गिव अप नहीं हो रहा है सो आई गिव यू माई एग्जाम्पल व्हेन आई स्टार्टेड आउट मैं प्रोडक्ट डेवलपमेंट देख रही थी मार्केटिंग भी देख रही थी कंटेंट भी देख रही थी ऑफ कोर्स एज फाउंडर यू आर डूइंग एवरीथिंग राइट बट जैसे जैसे जर्नी में हम ग्रो किए मेरे को एक चॉइस बनानी थी कि यार ये 3 डिफरेंट डोमेन्स है ये बहुत बड़े एरियाज हैं मैं क्या पिकअप करूँगी इनमें से 3 से 4 में से एंड मैंने रियलाइज़ किया कि प्रोडक्ट क्वालिटी के ऊपर जो मेरा पैरानॉय है मतलब मेरी नींद उड़ जाती है उसकी क्वालिटी इश्यूज़ पे वो तो मैं गिव अप नहीं कर सकती तो आज तक मैं कंपनी की CIO हूँ विच इज़ चीफ इनोवेशन ऑफिसर बट मैं मार्केटिंग के लिए एक्सपर्ट्स लेके आई मैं कंटेंट के लिए एक्सपर्ट्स लेके आई मैं सेल्स के लिए एक्सपर्ट्स लेके आई और वो लोग अपना काम बहुत अच्छा कर रहे हैं तो इसमें आप क्वालिटी ओवर क्वांटिटी चूज नहीं करते आप क्वालिटी ओवर क्वालिटी पीपल एंड दैट्स हाउ यू ड्राइव बोथ द थिंग्स टुगेदर सो व्हाइल यू आर losing your sleep over quality there are other peoples who are also doing a fair amount of quality work across other sectors and that's how you move forward I think ये समझना बहुत ज़रूरी है
Thank you.
Thank you, Ghazal. It was an absolute honor to have you, and you've really inspired thousands of people, and it was absolutely inspiring session today.
Thank you so much for having me.
And I think we should get a selfie with the audience for the
absolutely. Thank you, guys. Amazing.
Before, yes, please, ma'am. Yes, before we take this selfie, we would like to felicitate you for your esteemed presence at this event and making this event such a remarkable thing for all of us. I would like to call Mr. Vineet Mittal, founder and MD of Navitas Solar, Mr. Vishal Budia, founder and MD of Steam House, along with Khushi Budia. We have our esteemed guest, IS Sir Bachanidhi Pani, Commissioner, Technical Education, Startup Gujarat. I would like Sir to please be present and give this felicitation award to our esteemed speaker who has just enlightened us with her valuable words.
उनके लिए हम हैं वादा किया है हम
I would also request Sharad, Prateek, Mehul Bhai to please join in the picture.
एक मौका देना
Please, I would request a cooperation from all of you as a lovely audience that you are. She has a flight to board, So let's not make it a chaos near the stage and cooperate this time. Thank you. And we also request all the sponsors, Navitas Solars, Ivy Growth Associates, Team House, Grow It, Renon, Evify, Sipley, Zero Waste Management, everyone to please come on stage for a picture, and the entire team of Ivy Growth Associates. Thank you.
दुनिया के नक्शे पर हम यूं 2172 छा जाएंगे सूरत के हीरो को मिलकर तराशे आईवी बाई की इस कसम को हम पड़े हुनर वालों को बस एक मौका देना है अधूर सब
Yes, so we will take this quick selfie with the audience. All the audience, we request you to come just little near the stage. Face the camera.
दुनिया के नक्शे पर हम 2172 छा जाएंगे दुनिया के नक्शे पर